Hello everybody, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. A lot of you have seen my new Ready or Not voice attack showcases, so using the virtual reality Oasis mod on Ready or Not and using the application voice attack. I've seen a lot of people having problems with how to set it up and stuff, so I am here to make a quick video now on how to set it up and why it possibly might not be working. But before we begin, you need to go to this page here. Now I'm going to link the mod in the description. I'm also going to link the virtual reality Oasis server in the description as well. And this has all the instructions you need in order to set up this separate mod for voice attack. It does work for voice macro as well. I haven't used it. This is just a tutorial for voice attack. So what I would suggest doing first, in order to make sure that voice attack and Ready or Not run simultaneously, is to create a shortcut straight to this application. So how we're going to do that is we're going to right click, we're going to go to Manage, Browse Local Files, and then I've already got a shortcut here. So what I would suggest doing is finding a .exe, creating shortcuts, and then dragging and dropping that onto your home page. What this will do is this will enable voice attack and Ready or Not to run at the same time on Steam, because as you can see, apparently I've only got 1 minute of usage time. It's a lot more than that, but that's because I run it through this. I'd also recommend whenever you open up voice attack to right click and run as administrator. Click close, and then you'll get this little pop-up window here. So leave this open for the time being. We're just going to put voice attack to one side. So what we're going to do here is download the most recent version, and then once it's downloaded, you want to click on the zip, extract all, extract, and then you'll get this little folder here. So the main folder you want is the final folder here. For ease of use, what we're going to do is we're going to grab these two and just move it to downloads. So you've got final and then you've got Ron Personal. Now what you want to do is head over to Ready or Not, right click, Manage, Browse Local Files, and then you're going to get brought to the files here. Go to Ready or Not, Binaries, Win64, and you'll be brought to here. What you want to do here is double click on the finals bit, select everything here, and simply drag and drop it into here. This shouldn't pop up for you because if you're installing it for the first time, but I'm going to do replace files, and that's that done. So that's it for the actual in-game files. So you can close down your Win64 and then go back to here. Now, bring up voice attack again, and then what you're going to do this time is you're going to click more profile actions. You're going to click import profile, downloads, and click the Ron Personal, and that's it. Now what I suggest you do from here, just to make it a bit less confusing, go to edit profile, and then change this to Ready or Not and hit apply, just so you know what it's for. And also, whilst we're here, you can see every single voice command that is in the mod profile. There's a lot of really good ones here. There's a lot of depth to it. There's as you can see, multiple keywords, so you shouldn't have an issue. So once you're done, close it down. You shouldn't have to do anything. I haven't done anything. Do not mess with anything. Now from here, a lot of people are having issues saying it's not recognised. Make sure that you have the correct microphone selected. You can see all of the microphones here. Since I'm using PC VR, I usually select a virtual desktop, but for this example I will just use my main microphone. Now we should see this work in a second. As far as I'm aware, recording software does not interfere. You can see this little bar's moving, so let's try some commands. Fall in, gold, arrest her, open C2 and flash, breach, C2 and flash. As you can see, it's recognising all of them. If there isn't a recognise command, for example, fall in on me, you'll see it'll come up as unrecognised. But overall the system is very, very good. I've not had any accidental activations. I've had nothing of the sorts. If you need more troubleshooting tips, then I suggest joining their Discord, and then they can help you out a little bit more. But this is where I was initially struggling. Just make sure on speech recording device you select the correct device. And that should be everything. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this helped. And yeah, go check out my other videos. See you later.